Rules for everything, curfews, grades, who you could hang out with, all enforced with the same message, because I said so. From the outside, it looked like discipline that would build a responsible, capable adult. So why do so many people who grew up this way describe adulthood as quietly overwhelming, even when nothing is actually going wrong? Here's the first insight. Strict parenting, especially the controlling kind, often solves obedience in childhood while accidentally skipping a different skill entirely, decision-making. When every choice is already made for you, curfew, clothes, career path, you don't get thousands of small low-stakes representatives at choosing for yourself and living with the outcome. That muscle simply never gets built, because it was never needed. Think of it like learning to swim by never actually getting in the water, just watching someone else demonstrate perfect form from the side of the pool for 18 years. Then one day you're expected to swim independently, and the knowledge was theoretically there, but the actual practiced skill, trusting your own judgment under pressure, was never developed. This is where it gets more specific. Psychologists studying authoritarian parenting, high control, low warmth, have found it's associated with higher rates of anxiety and people-pleasing in adulthood. Not because the rules themselves were harmful, but because approval became conditional on compliance. The nervous system learns early, safety comes from doing what's expected, and that wiring doesn't switch off just because you've moved out. Picture someone in their late 20s, successful on paper, who still feels a quiet spike of dread before making an ordinary decision, which apartment to rent, whether to leave a job. Not because the decision is actually hard, but because some old part of them is still scanning for a parent's disapproval that isn't even in the room anymore. Here's a detail that surprises people. The same research often finds these adults are highly capable at following systems and meeting expectations, sometimes exceptionally so. The struggle isn't ability, it's initiation, starting something with no one there to approve it first. Competence was built. Autonomy wasn't. So what can you actually do with this? If this sounds familiar, the goal isn't to blame the past, it's to deliberately practice the rep you missed, make one small decision a day, based purely on your own preference, and let it stand without needing anyone's permission first.